Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. This is going to be the March 2024 reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. As always, my readings are very intuitive, so I'll provide you with any intuitive messages I receive, as well as the meaning of the tarot cards. I do recommend you check out your sun, moon, and rising just to get a full picture of everything that's going on for you this month. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, that helps me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. But Virgo, let's go ahead and get into it. Column number one, we're going to take a look at what's wrapping up and coming to, or column number one, we're going to take a look at any big items coming for the month of March. Column number two, we're going to talk about anything related to money. I'll also do a love column. And in the fourth and final column, we're going to do a message from our future self or spirit guides, which will almost serve like as advice for March. We'll also do 3 yes or no questions, a crystal of the month, and a healing note here for you, Virgo. But again, let's get into it. Column number one, those big items coming for March. We have the summary affirmation card of shift to start us off. Pretty literal card. I feel like there's going to be some sort of shift, some sort of change, some sort of transformation. But let's see what detail we have here. I was going to start rambling off things, but let's just let the card tell us. We won't see how good my guessing is today. But definitely some sort of shift, some sort of change coming in these next few weeks here. Okay, so first up we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is typically a not very good relationship. And it's interesting because we're replacing a not very good relationship with what looks like a really good relationship down here. So I think that is definitely going to be one of the shifts. But with the Five of Swords, this could be like toxic, abusive, violent, just really all around a not very good relationship. Sometimes the Five of Swords highlights just a conflict, but a lot of times it's more of a reflection of the relationship. The next card we have is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very confident, very self-assured. I'm hearing that you need to look out for yourself here, Virgo. I feel like we need to look after, you need to look after you. You need to take care of you. You need to make sure you're being treated and respected the way that you should be. At the bottom here, we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, anytime we have an Ace card, is a card of newness. With the case of Ace of Cups, again, this is new baby, relationship, proposal, marriage, some sort of new relationship. I don't know if there is just going to be a shift in this relationship, like maybe we reset boundaries, communicate the issues we're having, and it revives the relationship. Or for some of you, I think you are quite literally replacing a relationship that has not been good for you with a new, really wonderful relationship. Let's take a look at our clarifiers. First up, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is kind of like nose to the grindstone. It's putting in the hard work. The nice thing is when we put in the hard work, we do reap the benefits of it. So I feel like we have the ability, like if we want to fix this relationship, we can do so. Like if we put in the time, the effort, the energy, it will correct. So there's potential for it to be fixed still. You have the Queen of Wands on top of the Queen of Wands though. I like when this happens. It's like the universe saying, I said what I said, I meant what I meant. So very clear message. Again, you need to look out for you. You need to make sure that you're heard, you're respected, you're getting what you need. So this is you taking care of you here. At the bottom, we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card of teamwork. It's a card of collaboration. Again, I feel like there is potential to work this out. The other party seems to be vested as well. Again, that teamwork. I feel like we can communicate, we can collaborate to move past. This is also like skill, quality, craftsmanship. I do feel like there is like quality, there's meaning behind this relationship. So again, maybe driver, but there's something going on that we need to correct. There's something going on that we need to shift here with the relationship, Virgo. All right, let's move on to our next column now, which is anything related to money. So quick money message for you. Be still, be present, be happy with or without money. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to money, job, career, finances, businesses you run, investments you have, whatever you associate with money. First up, we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of working hard, but reaping the benefits of the hard work. I actually feel like we're really enjoying what we're doing though. There's a strong sense of enjoyment. So although we are working, we're actually starting to enjoy the things that we're doing, which is nice to see. This is also like a reminder of efficiency and making sure we're like working smarter, not harder per se. But we are putting in the hard work. We're getting the benefits of the hard work, but we're actually being able to enjoy the things that we're doing, Virgo. And that's kind of unique because I feel like not a lot of people get to enjoy the work that they do, right? Sorry, I keep bumping the camera. I'm trying to adjust it here and I'm just making it worse. Okay, taking a look at our next card, we have the Sun card. The Sun card is one of the best cards in the tarot deck. I will live and die by that. This is material happiness, joyous outcome, success. Again, a lot of enjoyment backing the work that we're doing right now. And not a lot of people can say that they enjoy their work, they can enjoy their career, they can enjoy the things that they're doing. But at the bottom here, we have the Ace of Swords. Anytime we have an Ace card, it's a card of newness. With the case of Ace of Swords, this can be like new clarity. More so, this is coming through as like new vision. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you've even just changed the way that you view something. Maybe you've changed your mindset about something. Like, I have to do this, so let me enjoy it while I do it. Again, that's not going to apply for everybody, but I do feel like our vision has shifted. The way we're looking at things has shifted. All right, looking at our clarifiers, first up we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a card that we love to see in the money column. It's about having resources. So one of those resources is money. I love to see that. So I feel like in general, this is a really strong money card. This is also about putting your resources in the right place. So I feel like the work that we're doing, we're happy with it, we're fulfilled with it. It seems to be providing you with the money that we need, Virgo. So nice, well-rounded card in the mix there for you. We have the repeat Eight of Pentacles now. Again, we're just truly enjoying the things that we're doing. We're happy, we're having successes. It actually brings us joy. So I love to see that. At the bottom, we have the Seven of Pentacles. I think it took us some time to get here. Like, we did not always love this work. We were not always happy with this work. But I feel like we, again, have changed our vision. We've changed our mindset on it. Again, this is just saying with the Seven of Pentacles, it took a little bit of time to get there. Okay, let's take a look at our next column now, which is anything related to money. Quick money message for you. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to love, family, friends, relationship, children, marriage. I know we already kind of talked relationship over there, but it looks like this is coming through as a separate message. So let's get into it. First up, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a card for desire, for long-term security. These are the things that we want. I don't know here. So I'm going to give you two things to say. So for some of you, we just need to be clear on what we want. We haven't really assessed love in a while here, Virgo. So are we getting what we want from love? Are we on the right path to get the things that we want? Another thing that I want to say here, yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it. I just feel like we need to get clear on what we want. The next card we have is the Two of Pentacles. You see the Two of Pentacles, this person's kind of like juggling them, weighing them, trying to figure them out. And it's like, do I want this or do I want this? And it's like we're going back and forth between these two things. So I think the message here is we really just need to be clear on what we're wanting from love. Maybe something's changed recently that's shaken it, or maybe we just haven't thought about it in a while. Maybe it's kind of been on the back burner for some of you, but it's like, where do we see ourselves going? Where are we happiest? What do we want? At the bottom, we have the King of Wands. This is a very bold, powerful card. So I feel like you can take yourself down any path and be successful. But again, it comes back to long-term, what do you want? What truly is the desire? Where do we want to go? And then you can make the moves. You have the ability, you have the power to take the action. But we need to be clear on where we're going before we take any action. Looking at our clarifiers, first up we have the Moon card. The Moon card is a card of making changes. So again, I feel like we need to revisit the vision or we need to adjust the vision. What are our desires? So I feel like there's some change here. Also, like sometimes when I see the Moon card, it's like we can't see everything. It's kind of foggy. It's not clear. So again, we need to be clear on where we're trying to go, what our desire is. The next card we have is the Star card. The Star card is a card of hope. It's a card of inner clarity. It's a card of renewal. That's really what we're trying to get to. We want to renew our vision of love. We want to be clear on our desires. And then we can focus our energy, have our energy all going that same direction. But also, again, I feel like for some of us, love has just been on the back burner. So this is like a renewal of love here. At the bottom, we have the Three of Wands, big time planning card. Again, we are more than capable and well positioned to go do whatever we want. But it's like we need to have a plan, and to have that plan, we need to be clear on it exactly is that we want there, Virgo. So definitely a different love message than we talked about earlier. Let's go ahead and take a look now at our fourth and final column, which is a message from our future self or spirit guides. We have the summary affirmation card of renewal. Another literal one. So we had shift earlier, renewal now. There's again a renewal of energy here, a renewal of thought. Maybe we're picking something back up, but definitely renewal coming into play some way, somehow here. Mind you, this column is almost like advice as we go into the month of March. But let's see what we're working with here. Okay. So your energy is going to renew because you're going to start reaping the benefits of your hard work, Virgo. So first up, we have the Knight of Swords. If you take a look at this card, both the horse and rider are moving so quickly here with the Knight of Swords. So we're finding out information. We're changing, things are changing quickly, which is good to see because I feel like we're going to very fast movement, but previously there was no movement. We talked about the Seven of Pentacles earlier. It's stagnant, it's waiting. You planted your pentacles, then you have to wait for them to grow. So it's delayed success, it's patience, it's waiting. So I feel like we've been waiting, and maybe that's why our energy is kind of fizzled out. But now things are starting to move, things are starting to change, they're starting to shift really fast, so that's going to renew the energy. And at the bottom we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is like nose to the grindstone, putting in the hard work, but it's starting to reap the benefits of the hard work. So everything you've done to this point, it doesn't go unnoticed. It doesn't go unvalued or unappreciated. Again, you're just now starting to see it come to fruition. Looking at our clarifiers, we have the Ace of Wands. We also have the Ace of Swords. So anytime we have an Ace card, it's a card of newness. So lots of new coming. Again, it might have been stagnant for a while, but it's cooking now. So the Ace of Wands, this is new inspiration, new urge to create. We're going to be really re-energized and re-motivated because things are finally moving in your favor. You're finally starting to see the benefits of your hard work. Ace of Swords, again, we're getting clarity, we're getting information, we're seeing that progress is being made, we're seeing the change. At the bottom, we have the Judgment card. Love the Judgment card. It's always favorable for you. Again, this is a very favorable shift for you, favorable renewal of energy. This is also clarity, though. So again, you're starting to see things come together. All right, looking at our Gypsy Witch fortune telling deck now, I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask 3 yes or no questions. If you don't have 3 questions in mind, you can pause the video here and think of them. But question number 1, we have the 9 of Clubs, the number 26 card. That's going to be a no. Question number 2, we have the 2 of Clubs, the number 46 card. That's going to be a no. Question number 3, we have the Jack of Diamonds, the number 14 card. That's going to be a yes. So no, no, yes there for you, Virgo. We're also going to pull a card from our Healing Notes deck. Or Healing Stones deck, sorry. This is a crystal to keep with you through the month of March. You have Carnelian this month, which is good for urge of discovery, vitality, helps tackle those everyday challenges with ease, really helps with courage as well. And now we're going to pull a healing note. We can all always use more healing. Your note says, your ability to heal comes from knowing that you will heal. Thank you so much, Virgo, for tuning in, watching, and listening. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Again, subscriptions help me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. Also, I did include my Venmo in the comments box if you'd like to make a donation. But thank you so much, Virgo, and I hope you have a wonderful March.